Hey guys, I got a new quad on the way. So, of course, I had to go order me another Lost Model Alarm, the Drone Keeper Mini. If you've seen me in the forums, I've been recommending this a lot lately. I think it's your best bang for your buck as far as a lost alarm. It's also a low voltage alarm, um, and I think it's the simplest one out there. But I'll get to that. Now, let's go ahead and do a little unboxing. Go ahead, rip in here. And here you have it. This is paper with my name and stuff on it. Not gonna see that. Go ahead and toss that to the side. Get this box out the way. Toss that. Here we go. Toss this to the side. And here we have it. Drone Keeper Mini. Alright, let's go ahead and rip this open. Show you guys what you get in the package. Of course, you have the lost alarm itself. A two pin little connector for the power. You get this little guy, which is the micro USB charging plug. We'll get to that. And got your instructions. Okay, so why do I recommend this? Why do I say it's the easiest? Because if you want to, this is all you have to do. Get a piece of double-sided tape, get a piece of Velcro, stick it on your model, turn it on, that's it. Working lost alarm. Nothing else to do, no other wires to hook up. Now, when you want to increase the functionality of it, then you have to go into getting into instructions and setup and all that. If you want to use it as a low voltage buzzer, or if you want to set it to trigger by a switch on your transmitter. But for now, let me give you a couple measurements real quick. Let's see. All right, that's coming in at 5.7 grams. So pretty light. And let's go ahead and get this real quick. About 37 millimeters length. About 14 wide that way, and about 10 wide that way. All right, so now that that's up the way, how do you use it? Well, there's two ways to use it. You have, let me see if I can show you here. This instructions are kind of all over the place. They squeeze a lot onto this page. But basically you have wired mode and wireless mode. So wireless mode, don't need this, don't need to hook it up to the battery, nothing, just stick it on there and it's gonna work for you as a lost model alarm. But if you want wire mode, like I said, for the low voltage, or actually for the low voltage, you don't even need wire mode, but you still need to hook this up. It's not considered wired mode yet. Wired mode is only for if you want to trigger it from the transmitter from a button. And honestly, if you want to do that, that's fine. But it works just fine in wireless mode. That's how I have it set up on my ZMR here. See, my other one's stuck on the back there. I do have the power plugs in for low voltage, but just keep it simple. Keep it simple. If you just want to stick it on there, that'd be great. If you have OSD, don't need a low voltage alarm, just stick it on there. Anyways, let me go ahead and show you. Grab cord real quick. Oh, messing up stuff here. All right, so to charge it, because it does have its own external battery, which is another positive of it. Doesn't matter if your battery gets thrown out of your quad, disconnected, or whatever. It has its own internal battery. You can kind of see it tucked in under there at the top. But to charge it, comes with this little adapter. You have to look in here. Look at the board right in here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a plus and a minus and a signal pin right there. So just gonna align that with this one. You can see plus minus signal and plus minus signal. So right here, go ahead and plug that in. Plug in your micro USB. And just like that, charging. Simple, simple. Now, if you have it plugged up with this cord hooked up to your battery, of course, the battery's gonna be charging it, but you still might wanna give it a little charge on its own every once in a while, or plug in your model and let it sit and let it charge. I'm not sure how often. I'm pretty sure the battery lasts a while, but if you wanna keep it topped up, you know, go ahead and give it a little extra charge every once in a while. All right, so first, to show you the wireless function. It's in wireless mode now. I'm gonna go ahead and pause this real quick, and I'm gonna come back right before it goes off. After 30 seconds of sitting motionless, it will start to alarm. And that's why I say it's simple. 30 seconds, not a long time. I mean, you can put it on the switch. There you have it. Like I said, you can put it on the switch, but 30 seconds isn't long to wait. I mean, it'll probably take you that long to walk over to your quad or airplane or wherever you decide to throw this on anyway. So that's what I'm saying. Just keep it simple and make your life a lot easier. But if you do want to hook it up, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to do that. It's actually my first time doing it, so let me get this set up and I'll be right back. All right, so do it on my MQC1 real quick. Let's go ahead and show you this. All right, this is the third time, but I got it right now. You gotta make sure you turn it on still. Like, it comes on when you plug in the power, but not all the way. So make sure you turn it on. But just a proof of concept here. I have it connected to this little switch right here. Go ahead and flip the switch. All right. Now, I'm going to show you how to change the settings real quick. So I'm gonna unhook it and get the little cord that came with and be right back. Okay, now let me show you guys how to figure out all of this. This is all changing the settings. All the settings are changed by you plug in the little cord that came with. You're gonna use a negative wire, and right here on both sides, there's one right here. There's a little shiny thing right there on top, the top side of the board by the power switch. There's a little pad there and a little pad here on the other side. What these pads do, right here, you're gonna need to turn it on and then touch the negative here on one time. And you're gonna that's changing between wireless and wired mode. To hook it up to a receiver and put it on a switch, you're gonna need it in wired mode, which is gonna be, you're gonna touch this, it's gonna have 2 beeps, and you're gonna be in wired mode. When you do that though, make sure you have it plugged up, because anytime you don't have it actually plugged into a signal, it's gonna be alarming. If you touch it again, it's gonna go back to 1 beep, and that's gonna be wireless mode, which I think most people should be using. It's the simplest. Okay, and now onto the other pad. The other pad, go ahead and try to show you here. It's for your low voltage alarm settings. As you can see, you can go between 3.2 volts per cell all the way up to 3.6 volts per cell. And it should come set at 3.4 when you first get it. And to go through those settings, like it says, 1 beep,
2 beep, 3 beeps, 4 beeps, 5 beeps. Just gonna touch this pad once, twice. Actually, I'll go ahead and show you that. See right there? When it first comes on, it tells you what it's in. It's 1 beep, and then it's 2 beeps. So that means it's in wireless mode, 1 beep, and 2 beeps. It's actually set at 3.3 volts right now. Oh, no, that was 3 volts. That was 3 beeps, sorry. So that, yeah, that's how it's supposed to be, at 3.4 volts. But if I want to change it, let's go ahead and touch this side. Let me get over here in the camera. See, that's 4 beeps, 5 beeps, and then should be back to 1. And then 2, and then back 3.4 volts per cell. Actually, I'm gonna put mine a little higher at 3.6. But that's how you go through. That's how you change the settings. Yeah, not too much else to say. That's about it. Hopefully, this
has helped you guys. I know this is kind of hard to figure out. It took me a while to figure it out. But yeah, like I said before, definitely recommend this. I don't think there's too much better out there, especially around for the price. Price is currently $19. Let me get that focus. $19. I think it's like $3 or $4 shipping, but definitely well worth it to find a model that costs you potentially hundreds and hundreds of dollars. There's not too many cons I can say about this. I mean, because it just works. So, I don't know. Maybe you don't like the color selection. It comes in 3 colors. It comes in red, yellow, and white. So you have your choice of colors. But yeah, that's about it. I'll have links to this in the description. And if you have any comments, questions, please leave them below. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys all go pick one of these up. Or at least pick up some type of lost alarm, because you definitely will have a situation where you're going to need it. I hope you don't, but more than likely you will. So that's about it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.